Sight, New, Hank, Coco, Big Sir. Y'all know how to get, you know. All eyes on me.
Fresh.
All eyes on me.
Young Star 6'3", I'm back here in the den. Digital Empire
All eyes
DJ, here with my big sis, Lil Nat. Happy birthday to the OG Tupac. What's up?
I bet you got it twisted, you don't know who to trust. So many player hating chickens wanna sound like us. Say they ready for the funk, but I don't think they know it. Straight to the depths of hell, that's where those cowards going. Well, are you still down, nigga? Holler when you see me. And let these devils be sorry for the day they finally freed me. I got a caravan and sick it every time we ride. Hitting motherfuckers up when we pass by. Until I die, live the life of a boss player. Cause even when I'm high, I'll be in good cross later. The future's in my eyes. Cause all I want is cash and things. A 5-double low, bands wantin' flashy brains. Do me like a dream. Been known to disappear before your eyes. It's like a dope thing. It seems my main thing was to be major. Pay the game sharper than the motherfucking razor blade. Save money, bring just bring lies. One is again jealous and motherfuckers die. Depend on me like the first and 15. They might hold me for a second, but before gon' get me, we got foes sickin' and low riders and ski masks screaming thug like every time they pass. All eyes on me, little life of a thug until the day I die. Little life of a lost player. All eyes on me. All eyes on me, little life of a thug until the day I die. Little life of a lost player. Cause even getting I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't up me. Got the police busting at me, but you can't do nothing to us.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I really go on in the mind of me. But they can't cost it. I don't show them wild. My ambitions as a rider. I'm a straight rider. My ambitions as a rider. So many battlefield scars while driven in plus cars. It's like it's a rap star. There's nothing without God. Was born rough and rugged. I'm dressing the man public. My attitude is motherfuckers love it to be a soldier. Must maintain composure at ease. Don't like it's complicated. Only when you make it the beat. And mom sister as a rider. The cat while she hot and won't go up beside her. Then I spit some game in the ear. Go to the telly ho. You put with money in the bin. This bitch I'm back broke. I'm smoking bomb. Yeah, family crucial. From player to player. The game fight again is mutual. From filling the brains to begging my pay. I got no time for them. It's these songs off the play. I'm on a meal, ticket mission, want a meal. Someone wishing competition got me rich. On that bitch, all they stress me. I'm a rhyme dog, clown hoes like it's mandatory. No cause no glory, my nigga, get out the game distorted. Now it's on in the zone because I said so. Can trust the bitch in the business, so I got my damn bro. Now these money hungry, they're getting suspicious. Started plotting and planning on the scheme to come and trick us. But thugs, it can be on point and game tight. Recycling Bogarts, rapping up the same night. Got problems and handling my shit, my TV. These niggas jealous, deep in their heart, they wanna be me. Yeah, and now you got me right beside you. Hoping you listen, I catch you paying attention to my ambitions as a rider. I'm a straight rider. My ambitions as a rider. It was my only wish to rise above these jealous coward motherfuckers and spies. What is that vibe? I'll back the road down to the side. Keep me in nine. I'm ready to die right here tonight. Motherfuckers for life. Machiavelli in this Illuminati. All through your body. Blows like
Fresh.
Feel me? Hey, God, it's one we got. See what I'm doing for the wild into the wave. For the OG Tupac. See what I'm doing for the OG Tupac. Eat my flesh of my flesh. Come with me. Hail Mary, run quick, see what do we have here now? Ride or die. La, 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 la. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting. Picture paragraphs unloaded, wise words being quoted. Peep the weakness in the rap game and sold it. Bow down, pray to God, hoping that he's listening. See, coming for me, my diamonds when they glisten. They'll pay attention, best in peace, Father. I'm a ghost, these killing fields, Hail Mary. Catch me, if I go, let's go deep inside the solitary mind of a madman. Screams in the dark, evil lurks, enemies, see me flee. Activate my hate, let it break till the flame. Set trip, empty out my, never stop to aim. Some say the game is all corrupted. Lucky if we bust out. Plus, mama told me never stop until I bust it. World if they can just, it's just as well. Hail Mary with me. Hail Mary,
run quick, see what we have here now. You want to ride or die? Da, 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 da. Perhaps I was addicted to the dark side. Somewhere inside my childhood when this my heart died. And even though we both came from the same places, the money and the fame made us all change places. How could it be through the misery that came to pass? The hard times make a true friend afraid to ask for currency, but you can run to me when you need, and I'll never leave. Honestly, someone to believe in, as you can see, this is a small thing to a truth. What could I do? Real homies help you get through. And coming new, he do the same thing if he could. Cause in the hood, true homies make you feel good. And half the times we be acting up, call the cops, bringing a cease to the peace that was on my block. It never stopped when my mama asked me, will I change? I tell her, yeah, but it's clear I'll always be the same until the end of time.
These broken wings, I need your hands to come and heal me once again.
Until the end of time.
Till the end of time. Till the end of time.
Come on. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a person to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, kill him, he's a hero. Get it to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them, don't let them deal with brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. I got love for my brothers, but we can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. We gotta start making changes. Learn to see me as your brothers that are two distant strangers. And that's how it's supposed to be. How can the devil take a brother if he's close to me? I let it go back to when we played as kids, but then changed. That's the way it is. Come on.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. How do you want it? How do you feel? Coming up as a
Whoa.
cash game, living in the fast lane of
Sing the song I know you
How
know
do
it.
you want it? How do you feel? Coming up as a in the cash game, living in the fast lane of real.
Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Back a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass him be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens. Lean, mean, money making machines, serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good, from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pay. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Straight putting it down for California, yeah. West Coast. That's right. Now make it shake, come on.
blessings. Don't stress and keep a best from protecting from the barrel of a Smith & Wesson. And all my niggas in the pen, here we go again. Ain't nothing separating us from my Hold up, a straight soldier, walking at the busters, no matter how you talk. Niggas never die. We just retaliate with hate, then we multiply. You see me striking down the block, hitting coders, marvel like a motherfucker, living like I wanna. And ain't no stopping at the red lights. I'm sideways, thug like motherfucker. Crime pays, let the cops put their lights on. Chase zigzagging through the freeway, race in a high speed chase with the law. The realest motherfucker that you ever saw.
Yeah, I'm here. Happy birthday to the OG Tupac. Youngstar 63. We here in the den with Lil Nat. I'm rocking right now, sis. I don't know. I ran out of joints.
No. We here.
Okay, we here.
We live. It's all good in the hood. Just got to get an instrumental on.
Let me correct myself.
What's up, peoples?
I ain't run out of joints.
I hope everybody is well. Did you guys go to Summer Jam or did y'all go to the Puerto Rican Day Parade or what was it? Governor's Ball. It was so many things going on this past Sunday, including the rainstorm in the morning. It rained so hard. I know everybody who had Summer Jam tickets and at the parade was nervous.
Super nervous.
Super nervous. But it turned out to be a good day.
Absolutely. Rain
And
is
I
not
think,
good for what I do at Summer Jam.
Huh?
I said rain is not good for what I do at Summer Jam.
I know. It's not good for a lot of people that what they do out there. But it was lit. People came to Summer Jam mad late though.
Fact.
The theater part of it didn't get packed until about 8:39.
Yeah, because that's when I came out that parking lot.
Yeah, 8:39, right, Knowledge? That's when all the seats stopped full. That's when we decided to start thinking about going down because we figured there ain't nobody coming at this time, but they all came. I think a lot of people came after the parade and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I think High 97 was still giving out tickets. They were still giving out tickets and they were still selling tickets. So, but anyway, it was a decent show. Terrell was like, before the show, right, Youngstar, Terrell was like, this is the best Summer Jam for my generation. But he didn't even see the show yet. This was weeks before because of the lineup.
I can understand why he felt that way. Like,
After he saw the show, he said this was the worst Summer Jam.
I'm glad he did. I'm glad he saw it.
Right? I said, let me tell you something. We started this Summer Jam in the 90s, honey. We had so many best Summer Jams.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And performances was different. Like, you know, I'm like a generation behind you. And I remember my first Summer Jam was like 2014. So this is the year of G Unit. This is the year 50 got into the big fight. Alicia Keys was on that set, Kanye West. Like, I remember being at Summer Jam and being like, yo, it feel like they battling each other. Like, everybody wanted the littest set. Kanye brought out Shaka Khan. Like, it was nuts. Like, yo, the surprises don't even be that hype no more.
Yo, I remember when Jay-Z brought out Michael Jackson. You will never forget that moment. And I was working backstage doing a live broadcast.
Are the Michael Jackson rumors true? Did y'all have to, like, stop moving? Like, everybody had to be still until Michael was where he was at?
Maybe backstage.
Oh, okay.
Not in the audience.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Probably backstage, you know, they made sure they cleared the hallway.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And all you heard from backstage was the rumbling of the audience, so excited. And all he did was wave and say hi. And then left. And that was it. Like, that's all Jay-Z needed. And Beyonce, Destiny's Child. It was Destiny's Child at the time. They performed that Summer Jam. And that was indoors. That was in Long Island. What's the spot in Long Island called?
It used to be the Nassau Coliseum.
It was at Nassau Coliseum. Summer Jam used to be there. And then they got bigger and bigger. So that's when they moved it to, at the time, Giant Stadium. Because it was getting too big.
Giant Stadium.
But I'm telling you, I would never forget that. I was working. I was doing a live broadcast, but not from the studio, from backstage. So I didn't get to see a lot of Summer Jams. I've been to almost every Summer Jam. A lot of them I didn't get to see. I think there was one I had to do the boards from the studio. I think one. But for the most part, I was at every Summer Jam. Either I was backstage working the boards, or I was in the show, or I was hosting
I don't know. It's
the
hard for me
festival stage
to
and the
come
big
down
stage.
my favorite summer jam. I probably had a favorite summer jam moment when I was running around with Chuck, and it was like my second time backstage, and I remember Nas and Lauryn Hill coming out as the surprise, and being such a hip hop fan, and hearing how, Made You Look just rings off in an arena when you're not expecting.
Was that the year that him and Jay-Z had beef and he played that song and he had Jay-Z hanging?
No. That was
it. They
after he
stopped
came
his show
back.
on that one. They
Yeah.
ended it, and then he went to Power. That's when Power first came
That's
on.
how he got
He
Power
went
hot in that very moment.
Straight to Power to complain about Tracy at Hot 97. Yo, they don't have summer jams like that
Nah, they
anymore,
don't.
son. We had so many.
No. I
This
remember-
generation don't have none.
I remember Diddy coming out. Even Diddy did a crazy set at Summer Jam one year, and I was there. I was like, oh God, like just people performed. I feel like nobody performed. If I watch one more person just walk out and walk back and forth and
and
mumble what you
twerk,
mumble
and
on
twerk
these
for a
records,
second.
I'm like, I'm done. Like,
But you know what? Thank God they play the records because the sound was horrible.
yeah,
If they didn't play the records, we would have heard instrumental.
that's a fact. That's a
Because the
super fact.
mic sound, whoever ran the sound needs to get fired.
I will give them this credit though. They had them screens on point this year. Normally, them screens is like,
At one moment the camera was not right. A couple of moments the camera was not right. But see, you wasn't here earlier.
Yeah,
You wasn't
even
in
the
there
delay,
earlier.
though, it was like, I remember. you used
Oh,
to
yeah,
watch the Summer
sometimes the
Jam screen,
delay
and they
was
like
horrible.
5 seconds, 8 seconds behind the
The
stage.
delay wasn't there, but the camera guy couldn't keep up.
Nah, he couldn't. I don't think he knew who was who either. That'd be the big problem at Summer Jam. Somebody bring out like Roddy performing. They're not looking at DJ Mustard. They start looking at DJ Mustard thinking he about to say something. He don't say nothing for 3
But
verses.
this is
Like,
why we have rehearsals. Like, no one do rehearsals no more.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I mean, like, come on. It's a show. People pay tickets. Yeah, but
Yo, what
okay, he
happened?
got an
Yeah.
excuse, but what happened with everybody else, though? You
what
know?
was that about? Because I know he got
He
on that
got
stage
caught with guns or something
in
in the
New York.
airport. As soon as he landed, they got him.
He flew private?
And then he says, this is where he messed up at. He says, that's why I like Jersey. Dude, it's a New York show.
New
We
York
just
show,
happen
yeah.
to be in
You
Jersey.
could tell he didn't know what was up.
And then that's when
So-
Bobby Connors and Jabba came on and put him in his
They
place.
do what they did. Yeah,
Put
they
him in
always
his
do.
place.
They always have the best. I give them that. They always got the best DJ set at Summer Jam.
They do. And then
tear that
Flex
down.
came on and killed it,
He
which
did.
I
He
was
was
shocked
strong this
about.
year.
But he killed it. And he demanded the sound
Yeah,
to be better for him.
he
The
does
sound
do
was terrible. Sound was terrible. Sound was horrible.
that. And
Horrible, horrible,
I was
horrible.
impressed with some people though. Like I didn't.
I
expect-
loved my Dream Girls, baby.
Yeah.
No, Dream Doll.
Yeah, yeah. she
Dream
gave up.
Doll, baby. I was mixing her up with the City Girls.
Yeah. I didn't expect Baby to do as well as he did.
Baby did very well.
Baby, like he really. I was like, oh yeah, he's a star. Compared to like Dirk, where I was like, all right, come on, bro.
Baby did very
Like-
well. Little Baby did very well.
Like I get it now. Like I never.
And
seen
I
Baby
loved
do
my
this
K Slay tribute. I wasn't mad at
Hard.
it.
hard.
I think that was the best show.
They came out, yeah.
And
They
I'm not
absolutely
saying
was.
that because that's our age group. I'm just saying they know how to entertain.
perform. Yeah, they performed from the minute every last one of them walked out. You was like, okay,
Buster,
the stars
and
is
then
in the building.
they messed up Buster's mic. He came out, you couldn't hear him. But him and Split, yo, they just, I'm sorry.
Did what they was supposed
Remy
to do.
killed it, Papoose killed it, Fat Joe killed it,
Jimmy and Mano gave it up. Like
Jimmy
the
and
last time we seen
Mano,
Mano gave it up.
Jada Kiss,
D Block.
D Block, like it was dope. They were dope. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it would have been. I thought I was gonna be bored as hell, but I knew a lot of the songs. I just didn't know who sang what.
I didn't, and I enjoyed
Right?
watching.
I knew
Bobby.
everybody. I knew at least one or two songs from every artist.
Yeah,
So I said, "Oh, I can still hang around this for a minute.
Yeah.
I got a few more years
and
here."
I genuinely enjoy. I don't know, as from one DJ to another, I enjoy seeing DJ Magic, my boy DJ Magic, standing behind
His show was
Bobby.
he was standing behind.
Well,
Who was DJing this year? It was Bobby Trans and Jabba, Enough, Flex.
so enough-
Who
enough
else
Flex had it up.
DJ?
Cass had a set.
Spazzo. Who else?
Cass had a set.
Oh yeah, Cass had a set.
Um,
You know what bugged me out though?
what's up?
Like no one cared about the personalities. Like no one cared. Back in the days, the Summer Jam was the personalities.
Yeah, I don't think they,
No one clapped. No one
I
cared.
don't think they knew a lot of these people. Like a lot of these people you see for the first time. Like
Yeah, but they've been on Hot 97 for a minute.
true.
Like they're not new to Hot 97 anymore. They've been on for a good long time.
You know what else though? Y'all was in the streets though. Like you'd see a personality. in the
Yeah,
club.
we used to be
Like, y'all would
everywhere.
get a booking. Like you would see them outside. I don't see none of these people. I ain't never seen them sit in the club.
I never seen flyers for
Like,
that
you feel
stuff
me?
either.
I
Have you?
Never seen a lot of these people outside where you meet people compared to.
Yeah, and they had to keep introducing themselves, and no one cared.
Not at all.
They only know the DJs, really. They only know the DJs. The
DJ
people that's
outside.
on the air, they don't really know. They don't know the air personalities, the ones that's talking to them and giving them tickets every day. It was strange to me. But anyway, let's move on from that. What else we want to talk about, Young Star? What's good with you? We got the
Nothing. We
boat
got some
ride
things
coming up soon.
Yeah, Shadow Boat Ride. We already.
That's on the east side, right?
Yeah, it's Eastside 299 South Street. We leave from Pier 36. We 500 tickets plus. It's to the point y'all don't even come to the pier if you don't got a ticket. It's gonna be me, the big homie DJ.
So there's no more tickets?
cool DJ Red Alert. Don't worry, sis. You VIP. I got you.
No, not for me. Somebody wanted to buy tickets. They can't buy tickets?
They need to get there early. You'll be one of the first 30 people. There's about maybe.
Oh, I
30,
gotta
40
let him know
tickets
because he can't buy tickets online.
left. And
Wow.
we got the Can We Get Much Higher Smoke Boat, TFYS.
When is that?
That is July 1st. It's gonna be midnight to 4 a.m. Everybody who buy a ticket, we take care of you with some things that I ain't gonna say on the radio because we syndicated and it might not be legal in your state, but here in New York we get high.
We get high, no lie. Ballin'.
And of course, Jamaica's in July. We almost had July.
Yes, and let me tell you, I've been working hard to get my body ready.
Yeah, you left me, sis. I'm not with. They're gonna get what I got.
I've been losing sleep, getting in the gym, working mad, crazy hard, no carbs.
I got a daughter now, so this is officially a dad bod. They're about to take it off.
Oh boy, but I'm honestly, I'm gonna try to maintain, like, not go crazy with the eating. I always work out when I go away anyway, so that's a known. I'm always in the gym.
Word, drag me to the gym in Jamaica.
You ain't coming to no damn gym in Jamaica. Stop your lies. Because I go early in the morning.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna.
No, you ain't coming.
I ain't gonna be up.
I get up early. I go to the gym, eat breakfast, go to the beach, do some yoga, some meditation. Then I go to the pool.
In Mexico, every time y'all was leaving breakfast, I was just getting to it. I saw what time it was.
They'll say y'all, because when I'm in the gym, Silk is sleep.
True.
I'm in the gym by myself.
And then on top of that, I don't normally drink here when I work, but when we on vacation, it's like
Absolutely.
it's up. So.
Absolutely. And it's harder to work out when you're on vacation because you got heavy food on you, alcohol, and you just went to bed.
Yeah, and it's cool.
You just went to bed
That's
to
a
get
fact.
up and work out.
And outside of America, this fat boy body, this is highly desired. Like this skinny thing is only here.
Is that what we go with?
It was exactly what we're going with. They're gonna see me in Jamaica. They're gonna be like, you know what? He lives good. He eats.
I ain't mad. I am not mad with that. Oh boy, that is too funny. So shout out to Ralph and Roxanne Shante. They was honored at City Hall. A whole bunch of people.
Big shout out to Uncle Ralph. Uncle Ralph, one of my earliest supporters. Love you, deserve all of it, bro.
Got a proclamation and everything. What was the name of the event that they got honored for? Ralph and Roxanne and Busta, and who else was on that lineup? Fat Joe. Oh, Fat Joe got one too?
Shout out
Nice. For music. It was for Music Month.
Benny Boone.
Power Music Awards. Right outside City Hall. Patti LaBelle.
Oh wow.
It's a lot. It was a lot of people that got it.
That's what's up.
Yeah. It was really dope. What do you think about this Megan Thee Stallion thing? She wants Tory Lanez to get locked up for shooting her. Did he deliberately shoot her? Like, I'm not even sure. Like, what is the story? Were they dating? Were they not dating? Did he really shoot her? What the hell's going on?
They was in a car. argument ensued. She gets out.
I
the
thought they
car.
was in a club. They wasn't in a club.
No, they was at Kylie Jenner's birthday party or something like that. They was at Kylie Jenner's house.
And so they was in the car.
And they got out into the driveway. Apparently, words was exchanged, and she claims he busted a shot at her and hit her in the foot. Now, I personally don't think anybody at that level of fame is stupid enough to shoot another person who is more famous than
Well,
them.
we see some stupid rappers, so I wouldn't deny that.
I don't think no black man is stupid enough to shoot nobody in Beverly Hills at Kylie Jenner's house. I'm sorry, it just don't feel right to me. Tory Lanez does not look like he's gonna last long in prison. I do believe the gun was fired. Do I think he fired it at her?
Well,
That's
she
a
want
little
him
intense.
locked up
Like,
and under the jail, she said.
that's a little intense. Tory is like 5'5". Like no, exactly.
But then probably felt like he had to shoot her because he can't reach her chin.
That's the truth. That's the truth too. But,
Even though no man should be hitting no female, but who's to say how rah-rah she got?
that's it. And if
You
I was
know,
him, I would
nowadays
absolutely
these
defend
girls
myself.
are mad. They think they can beat up everybody. You know? I don't know. These celebrities need to chill out.
But I don't want to. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt too, though. She don't seem like she's the.
But did you
confrontational
say
type.
something about the her medical reports came out and it was glass under her foot and
Yeah.
not no bullets?
One of the medical report that I was familiar with, they said the court actually subpoenaed it because HIPAA laws, you can't tell nobody medical. They said, "Yo, what did you treat her for?" And he said, "I treated her for glass in her foot. I removed glass from her foot that she obtained at a party." So it's not even like, where did the bullet go?
Maybe it graced her?
Where did the shell go? They didn't find that.
I don't know. Let me call Matlock and see if he can answer these questions.
Y'all kiss and make up. I feel like that's like a.
I don't know.
I don't see.
All right, so I'm not up on these people. I should have called Rel and EJ. But I know you are. BK drill rapper 22GZ arrested for attempted murder.
Yep. I heard
Speaking
about
of
that.
doing silly stuff.
Right before you do Summer Jam at that.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on Drewski's set
He's
on the
supposed to be
festival
on the
stage, right?
Yeah. He's supposed to be at the festival.
He's a
stage.
gold selling artist. Do anybody do platinum these days?
A couple.
Like Cardi B and
There's some probably
Nicki
the
and
smaller ones who are doing platinum. Like 22G's was still truly on the come up. Like
so he might have he's
he's not
probably doing
outside of the
platinum now.
Northeast.
You know, when you get locked up, everybody start buying your stuff. Now they get interested to see what you about.
all of them are locked up. Like half a drill is locked up right
Yeah,
now.
everybody is
22Gs,
locked
K-Flop, Favi and like B Love, the only free ones.
22G was in Atlanta since the shooting and may have thought the coast was clear for his Sunday Summer Jam performance, but police caught up with him at the airport. Yo, they be locking people up at the airport. They need to start taking Greyhound.
I was just about to say though, that's your fault, bro. Like, why would you get on a plane?
Why you want to play?
Why would you
That's
get
the
on a
first
plane?
place they coming for you.
And Atlanta truly ain't that bad of a drive.
No,
Like,
13, 14 hours.
and I wouldn't have even came to New York. Like they wouldn't have known I was there. I would have called Drewski when I'm 5 minutes out. Tell me when you
First
5
of all,
minutes.
I wouldn't even if I rented a car, say you rent a car, I would rent a car. I wouldn't even buy and don't do nothing fancy.
No.
Get a regular truck, get a couple of drivers to do that layup and drive. Why are you at the airport?
I would have pulled up right on that. They would have had to play Catch Me If You Can. I would have pulled up right on that stage.
They
I
didn't
wouldn't have said
learn
bye to no one.
from Rihanna and her man. He got caught at the airport too.
True.
Right before the baby was born.
True.
She all crying, don't know if he gonna make the baby shower.
I do think though this is an intense attack on hip hop. It just seems like they find
Listen,
everything.
I don't want to hear that, okay? Y'all do stupid stuff, you gonna get caught. You know black people are always the one they watch. So stop doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
You know they watch us heavy, especially when we start making money. When you start making money and you become famous, that means power. They got their eyes on you. The white man don't want you to have that power. So you got to stop doing stupid stuff. When you get to a certain level, you got to stop doing stupid stuff.
But when you also get to a certain level, I feel like your mentality goes to, I'd rather do this time than get caught lacking. Because they really catching people lacking out here. Like, people are getting shot, people are getting robbed. And you hear about some of it, but you don't hear a lot about it. And nobody wants to be the celebrity who got caught lacking. Like, it took 2 Chainz a minute to recover from that LA thing, from that Oakland thing. Like, nobody wants to be that dude. So I'd much rather go ahead and do this 1 to 3 than get shot. I'm just sorry. Like,
I don't know. I just think that once you get to a certain level, once you get that deal and you start doing shows and you doing radio interviews, you need to chill out. You need to start thinking about chilling out.
I give you that.
I understand you got to keep your street props and all that, blah, blah, blah. Ray. But you either going to keep that or you're going to go to jail and be killed. You still got those 2 options. You did this music to get out of that situation. Now you doing the music and you still in the same situation? That don't make no sense to me.
That's true.
Does that make sense?
True.
Ow.
Thank you. Fat Joe said it best. He said it all the time. He was like, yo, these rappers are out here getting cute and shooting and all that kind of crap. We was hustling and doing drugs to get out of it. Now we making music. And we kept that alone. Yeah, eventually, in the beginning, they were still in it, but they had to fade themselves. You got to fade yourself out of it.
True. But
You
see,
got
some of
to.
these dudes that you're talking about right now, they not even on to phase themselves out. Like 22 G's was still in the hood every day.
Well, that's the problem. As soon as you get that check, you need to get out the hood.
I don't think the check was that big, though. That's what I'm trying to
Well,
say.
they need to stop lying.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Okay, because everybody, just like you don't want the police and everybody and the lawyers to listen to your music about what you doing,
But I
people
think that's
believe
unfair
that
too,
you
though.
got money.
I think that's super unfair too, though.
Well, they need to stop telling on themselves on music. That's all I'm
I
saying.
will give you that.
Stop telling on yourself
I will give you that.
or telling somebody else's story, which makes it seem like it's you. Because a lot of them are telling somebody else's story.
I'll give you that.
But I'm saying, like, I don't know. People think when you in this industry, you got money too. So once you start to make it and people believe you got money, you gotta leave. You gotta find a way to leave. If they give you an advance, that's the advance you take to get yourself a nice condo. If you can't get a house, something.
Yeah, get yourself a
And
Jersey
start
quick.
fading yourself away from that. I mean, they could take a book out of 50 and Jay-Z. I mean, they figured it out.
But,
Fat
right,
Joe figured it out. Busta figured it out.
But to your point, it took a couple of them a long time to do it. Like, especially 50. Like, it took 50 a long time to take that 1 foot out the streets.
That's because people were still trying to kill him, though. They probably
it's
still,
like, it's not just-
because 50s don't got no
I'm
area.
pretty sure the same thing with 22 G's, though. It's like, just because you made it don't mean the beef died.
No, of course not. That's where you get security. And that's why you got to move out.
Speaking of Summer Jam, 50 and them was so far in the streets. That first Summer Jam I went to, they put the giant jail cell on stage for Tony Yayo to run out. Like, Yayo had got out like 9 hours before Summer Jam.
Speaking of that, the fights was kind of light this year. We only saw 2. It was mad peaceful.
It was.
That was weird
To the
for a
credit.
Summer Jam.
Nobody was acting up.
We saw 2.
You saw 2?
We saw 2.
I saw 1.
You saw 1.
I saw 1.
Yo, this dude smacked this other dude. All I heard was, I was like, "Oh, knowledge, look, we out."
It'd be like that. You got
I was like, "We out."
different direction of the
I don't need to
stampede,
know who
like-
started what, because next thing I know, it was 20 dudes on one dude.
Yeah, it'd be like that. To me, I was actually
And then we
surprised.
saw the cops. They were right there. We saw the state troopers. And I was like, should we tell them?
Nah,
And
don't
I
be
was
that
like,
person.
no, they're going to know. 2 minutes, they were running right over there. I was like, I don't know if we want anybody to get hurt. We might want to say something.
Word.
See
I was
something?
shocked
Say something.
where I saw the fight because I was in the Platinum Lounge, so it's like that's normally always peaceful. Like the Platinum Lounge.
Yeah,
with
the Platinum Lounge never have fights.
Yeah, nah, there was somebody. You know how they give you a seat and you can go downstairs when you buy that ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 people got it shaking right in the first row, like right above us. So all I had to do was turn around and look up. I was standing on the 50-yard line.
Wow.
It was great. It was great, and it was a good one too. They was actually able to get it in for a good 45 seconds. They ain't even get caught. Like the crowd kind of dissipated them. Like it was weird.
All right, let's play some music. I guess it's here. We're gonna interview our guest in a few, get him all set up. It's Digital Empire Nation radio show, folks. Let's go.
Fresh.
Being on some chill shit. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill, bitch. And I don't feel that shit, not even a little bit. Being on some chill shit. Being on some. Being on some chill shit. Being on some chill shit. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill, bitch. And I don't feel that shit, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so high but still so down to earth? Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the business that I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. The motherfucking layup. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pot, boy.
Shout out Steph Curry. We gonna take you home
with the
tonight.
wrist, boy. Hey,
Steph and them gonna wrap it up tonight.
OVO, man, we really with the shots, boy. Yeah, really with the I should probably sign a head, boy, cause I got all the hits. Yeah, I'm the only one to get the job done. I don't know no one that could cover for me. Yeah, got some game from my day. So she might say she love me, she don't love me like she say she love me. Believe me. I didn't nigga boy, they love me in the street. I'm not trying to find nobody else to be. I'm the one they couldn't see because they are. Believe me. Yeah. Real. It's being me and Young Tune off the rip. That's the man that put me in the. If a nigga with him, I put him down quick. Got a verse for anybody who won't talk about the clip. I've been taking light, you don't wanna hear me trip. God, do y'all really know who y'all fucking with? Yeah, I mean, you can't blame me for wondering. Doesn't matter, could be winter or the summer. On the road, I do One Direction numbers, I don't fucking miss. Yeah, Stunner and Magno. When Wayne was gone for 8 months, we put this thing up on our back, and I was snapping off on every single track, though. Collect card from the boss, like where we at, though. I was like, huh, it's our time, nigga. He left Rikers in the Phantom, that's mine, nigga. And I be rocking with the Tina Carter 9, and we YC&B waiting on somebody to try, nigga. Yeah. I'm the only one to get the job done. I don't know no one that could cover for me. Yeah, got some game from my day. So she might say she love me, she don't love me like she say she love me. Believe me. I didn't nigga boy, they love me in the street. I'm not trying to find nobody else to be. I'm the one they couldn't see because they are.
7, 6, 3, 2.
My Louis luggage, my high tops. I'm undefeated, like I box. This is IMAX. Look at my stocks. White eggs, Biggie or Tupac. Big birds, canary to watch. Shot glass, red berry Ciroc. She sexy, she sleazy. Free Wheezy.
I'm more than just an option. Hey. Refuse to be forgotten. Hey. I took a chance with my heart. Hey. And I feel it taking over.
When the last time you heard this? When the last time you heard this?
Loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find it all. My love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart. Come on me, leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out to Greece. Full speed, so Foley Paris, yeah. Come on me, leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out to Greece. Full speed, so Foley Paris. Speedboats, baby, in Nikki Beach. Waves in my ear, smoking. Ripping through the sand in a Jeep. All because of what I did on beats, baby. Life sweet, baby. I ain't stop, baby. You just go get ready, we go out, baby. Long time looking for the bounce, yeah. Ozzy had to bounce, yeah. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece. Full speed, so Foley Paris. Come with me, Leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out the crib with full speed. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always.
Ow.
6, 3, 2, 2.
Yeah. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. KB, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. But the new me is really still the real me. I swear you gotta feel me before they try and kill me. They gotta make some choices, they running out of options. Cause I've been going off and they don't know when to stop. And when you get to, I see that you've been learning. And when I take you shopping, you spend it like you earned it. And when you popped off on your ex, he deserved it. I thought you would've won from the jump.
Pretties understand our passion. Rich. Yes. Niggas. Feel me?
Maybach music.
Godfather with a garden full of snakes. Car Porsche trying to give away a wraith. Bricks ball trying to turn them into base. Big boy got me trying by the Braves. Courtroom silent like I'm in the opera. When they got it, now these wanna knock us. Follow cause they need a couple dollars. But it ain't no problem cause a nigga really got it. Fat boy, rich with an appetite. Count money all night under the candlelight. Spinning final Teddy P or is it Lionel? Not a model, but I know I be your idol. Big banks bugging without a lighter. On fire cause I'm just a different writer. Practicing social distance with all these snitches. Guess he jealous cause I had his favorite with us. Big bucks. Stepping out of big trucks. Stepping on my feet to get you up. Got the squad with me and all they did was give me love. Foot locker 20 deep and spin a dub. G-Wagon for my that girl, go live it up. Death row, this for these I'ma hit them up. Machiavelli, it's all eyes on me. Pinky rings is still M.O.B.
Maybach music.
To get you under my pressure. I've been trying to get you under my pressure.
Yeah. Heart just turned purple. 360 up front, it all comes full circle. Class photograph, Sandy had me on my Urkel. Patty Mahomes about to fall short a couple hundred. Sign seal delivered, I the Notary Public. She witnessed me sign off on some undeniable numbers. Yeah. Make a set sell in Croatia to get the leverage. Groundskeepers cutting the grass and clipping the hedges. I took $2 million out the cage down in the desert. Matthew Maddox calling the pit boss, double checking. The numbers all good, just pay me, I'm at the Rhino. Real life, the whole fam goons like Rollo. One truck in front of me, one behind me to follow. Let me get a lemon pepper order, please. You gotta have a link before you order these. Docking jet skis in the Florida Keys. We all grateful for Weezy, but no one more than me. You just find a bottle with the messages. These days fame is disconnected from excellence. Half the time I gotta ask what their profession is. Usher the generation and these are where my professions live. Yeah! Astro. Yeah, yeah. Hey. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Yeah. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, ayy, like a light, ayy, like a light, ayy. Slept through the flight, ayy, not for the night, ayy. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down a block, made a right, yeah. Cut the lights, yeah. Pay the price, yeah. Think it's sweet, it's on sight, yeah. Nothing nice, yeah. Vegas in my ice. Jesus Christ, yeah. Checks over stripes, yeah. That's what I like, yeah. That's what we like, yeah. Lost my respect, you not a threat. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like on Shaq. See the shots that I took, wet like on Book, wet like on Lizzie. I be spinning valley circle blocks till I'm busy. Like where is he? No one seen him. I'm trying to clean him. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, like a light, like a light, like a light, like a light.
Ow,
like a light.
ow.
Yeah.
Digital Empire Nation radio show. We are live in the den with, of course, me, the little one, Little Nats. I love when Red Alert calls me my little one. I'm about to see him tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I want to go.
Why don't you come? You don't got to skate.
I'm in dad mode.
Red Alert is going to be at, I always say Radio City, but it's not. It's just down the block from Radio City. It's Rockefeller Center, where they usually ice skate. There's roller skating now. It's him and Marley. And I spoke to him. You know why? Because I was like, how you invited Skate Mafia? No disrespect to Skate Mafia. Those are my people. And you didn't invite Skate Aerobics. Like, what? Like, what? He was like, no, not me. Talk to Sakai. I said, I know it ain't you, Red. So me and Sakai had a nice little talk. I said, yeah, you can invite them next time you invite Skate Aerobics first.
That's a fact.
Then you invite Skate Mafia. But anyway, it's supposed to be a really good time tomorrow. So I can't wait to see them. And then I'm going to see them at the boat ride.
Big fact.
Right?
Going up.
So we have a special guest in the building all the way from Vegas. I've never been to Vegas. So now I think I got a reason to go. Because now I got a new family member out there. I have never been. He's going to tell me all about how fabulous that place is. Because everybody says Vegas is dope.
I'm like,
I know it's mad hot.
You never been to Vegas?
Never been to Vegas.
Bro,
I've been to
that's my favorite city
England.
in the country
I've been to France. I've been to Germany and never been to Vegas. Ooh. Isn't that great? But you know, I'm not a gambler, even though that's not all you do out there.
What?
There's
No.
mad shows, there's beaches, there's a lot to do. But
Beaches.
yeah.
There's no beaches.
There's no beaches?
No.
That's probably
No,
why I
we in
never
It's
go.
a
We in the
Nice
desert.
food,
We in the
though.
desert.
Yeah, that's true. It is the desert.
It's some real
That's
nice
probably
food
why
in
I've
Vegas.
never made myself over there. Everybody know I'm a beach bum.
Nah,
But now I
sis.
gotta go. I heard
We
it's
go.
nice.
We go.
Terrell went before me.
We go.
We going?
Nah, you definitely don't want to send little brother over there with me. Like, nah. But we can go. Vegas is, it's, like I said, outside of New York City, I promise you that's my favorite city in the country.
Really?
Vegas is lit.
Well, this young man is hottest talent out coming from 702.
Heard.
And he has so much music playing. He has his God's Grace playing on, what is that? 34 digital radio stations throughout the country. Wow. 34 already. And it's just growing. And this young man is only 12 years old.
Ghetto.
Yes. So you know his future is very, very bright. Please give it up to this young man, Red Vegas, in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Red Vegas. It's
All
your
right.
boy Red Vegas. How y'all doing?
Guys, look, you look like the star that you are. All that jewelry popping
Yes.
off. I love it. You look really handsome. How's it going? How's school and doing this at the same time going for you?
School is actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And actually doing it, but it's like on my like breaks and stuff. That's why I started getting into music.
So like when you on vacation, like holidays and breaks, or you mean breaks during school?
Like weekends,
okay.
and then like when a break comes up, yeah, that's why I started working on music.
Mm-hmm. And you write your songs?
Yes.
Wow. He said that seriously.
Yes, I actually do.
So where you get your content from? Like how you get the words and the lyrics? Where you get it from?
Honestly, I just look at like a object or something, just write about that, and I take something that I like and I put it in like a rhyme, and then I write other rhymes that go with it.
So your vocabulary must be real strong.
It's not. I'm still building it.
How's your English grade?
Huh?
How's your grade in English?
English is like an A.
Okay. The reason why I asked is because you got to have those words and those sentences and those paragraphs together when you rhyming. So I know if you got lyrics, your English grade should be A plus, A plus.
I started off with like a C, but now I'm at an A.
Oh,
I got all that up.
Yep. Well, hey, when you start rhyming and writing your songs, it makes it more interesting in school, right?
Yes.
So working at music and doing school and having a social life. You have a lot of friends. You popular in school.
No,
Okay, because you stay focused.
I just don't like being popular in school. It's just like I'm not hating on nobody, but just like you popular in school, but you're nothing when you get older, unless you hustle and you work hard.
Yo, this kid, yo, where did you get this kid from? He got a grown soul. He's
Big
very
fact.
smart. Nice. So, have you done any shows yet
Oh
at
yes,
home and stuff?
oh
like that?
yes, I did a lot of shows.
How you like being on stage? What's that like for you?
I actually love being on stage. It's because like you get to interact with people
Mhm.
and you make a lot of fans. Like I just made a lot of fans today.
Really? Where'd you go today?
We was in the Bronx. We was in
Oh,
Co-op
there's a
City.
lot of people in Co-op City. He did a show or just an
Co-op
appearance?
City, and then
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, you met Kid Capri?
yes, I was like,
You know about him?
I heard. I like, man, he looked familiar. That's I just look at her. I'm like, man, you look familiar.
Yeah, Kid Capri is an icon.
Yeah, I met like
You got to
3
meet
celebrities
him.
there. I met
else
Mandy
you met?
Love from the Harlem Gold Driver.
Nice. I know you took some pictures for the gram, right?
Yes, and he actually follows me too.
Nice.
It's crazy.
So you know the lady you took the picture with, Vanessa Gibson.
Yes.
She was saying she's the first Black female borough president.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in New York.
Oh,
So she's the borough president. That's who you took a picture with.
Yeah, you met a lot of people in
I
New
didn't know
York.
that.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, you're not from here, so but you met a lot of people today, and you got new fans, so new people to
Yes.
follow
Oh,
you.
he's been for the last 2 weeks that he's been here because he was actually performing every event that the NYC, NYAPD did,
Mhm.
Father's Day events, along with Emblem Health and several politicians. So they actually did it for 2 weeks throughout all the boroughs, Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens. So he's
Mhm.
performed at all
Man,
the
but
boroughs.
Staten Island, it was crazy.
Did you like Staten Island?
Yes.
They
Yeah.
came out for you.
Staten Island, I was just like, man, I'm like, it really looked this nice. Like it's right by
Oh,
New
you
Jersey.
went to the nice part of
Yeah.
Staten
Yeah,
Island.
that's what it is. You went to.
Yeah.
You didn't go.
You
to
didn't
the-
go where
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
You didn't go where Wu-Tang is from. Yeah.
Well, that's good. You was in a nice, safe
And
place.
he
Yes,
was,
and-
and he also, guess who he met too?
Who
Where
else?
he was performing last night at the shrine at the legendary, Maria Davis, who has
Mhm.
been doing,
Oh, you met Maria
Mad
Davis?
Wednesdays
Yes.
for
Yeah,
over
big
20
bro.
years.
Yes,
So
I
shout out to
actually,
Maria
did
Davis
an
for
interview
having
with
him.
her. I did the interview Monday.
Nice.
So I was like
You
we
meeting
talked
a
about
lot
the
of
Mad-
important people.
That's a fact.
Yes.
Putting in the
and-
work.
Yep.
Yep.
Putting the work, putting the hours.
Nice. She said, put in the work, put in the hour.
Yeah.
I wish a lot of 12-year-olds knew what that meant. Some of them don't want to do anything. This is
So
awesome.
yeah, on kind of behalf of Hip Hop Boulevard and stuff, I've been promoting Red Vegas. So you guys also need to log on and follow Hip Hop Boulevard and also follow Red Vegas as well. So he's doing big things.
So what's your favorite song that you have done?
My favorite song.
Yeah, out of all the songs that you produced and not produced, but that you put together.
I did produce one song.
You did produce
But-
one song? Is that your
yes.
favorite one?
No. I don't have one
You don't have
because
one.
it's like choosing your favorite child.
Ah.
So no.
Yo, where did you get this kid
That's
from?
like
That makes a lot of sense.
I think I got it from my father.
Oh, okay.
That I got
okay.
from my father and my mother.
But that is true. That makes a lot of sense. Like, how could you pick a favorite when they all yours?
Yep.
Excellent.
I said the same thing when I met him. He has an old soul.
He has an old
Yes,
soul.
he does.
God
why
bless you.
everybody said that?
Because
a lot
at your age, a lot of people your age don't really know
Mhm.
certain things that you're saying. They haven't grasped what you're saying. A lot of stuff, that you're
You
saying right
speak
now.
eloquent for
Not
your
only
age.
and not only
Yeah,
that, you're
articulate.
speaking adult terms.
Yeah, eloquent. Like an
Yeah,
adult,
yeah, you're like an adult. Absolutely, you're speaking
a young adult.
very
in the
intelligently,
making.
and it's like, and not only he's speaking it, he
Not yet.
understands it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? He's not just saying it. He understands it and he's living it, which is amazing. So that's something that is really good accomplishment.
Word,
Thank
bro.
you.
So tell me, who are your inspirations? Because I know they're gonna be different from somebody like mine and our generation gap and stuff. Who are you listening to that made you be like, yo, I'm doing this rap thing?
Good question.
All right. I'm gonna tell y'all the official truth. Is my father. My
Your
father
dad?
actually, because he had this. It's one of my favorite albums on More Foundation.
Mhm.
So my dad actually had like 5 albums. So 5 albums. It was like one I just kept listening to. It's called Moology. So as I hear them, and then he started bringing uncles and aunties in the studio. I was about like 4 years old. And I was
Okay.
like, man, I want to do what they doing. So I just walked up in the studio and my uncle's recording a song. I'm like, yeah. And then I was like, let me be on the song. Let me be on the song. I actually did the hook. It's not released, but yeah.
No, but that's dope. I'm glad that you said it was your dad that you look up to and you
And my
respect
uncle,
it.
too.
And your uncle. I'm glad you said that because a lot of kids don't have that, and I think that's where it's supposed to start from the family. So that's excellent. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Now let me tweak the question. Now we know what your inspirations are. Who are you listening to now?
I'm listening to now. I'm actually listening to me all the time. I'm listening to my whole album.
Fresh.
Because you know that's what you get an answer from a grown artist. That's what they usually do, and it's true. Because when you're hanging out with an artist, and you get in the car, they are always listening to their music.
But actually, I am listening to old school music right now. But I was getting some like ideas, like what like type of beats I want, and I'm actually listening to St. Rose of True, my new album. Go get it on all your guys' favorite digital platforms. I'm actually
Wait, say the title of the song again. You kind of said it too fast.
Oh, St. Rose of True. That's my album.
Okay.
So I'm basically listening to it like a lot of times. Like I'm listening to it like
The whole entire album, right?
Yes, like how I'm gonna.
Are
make
you
this
really
better.
like? Do you see? I was just gonna ask you that. Do you really critique yourself a lot and hard? Like you a hard critique?
Yes, I get mad if I didn't like. Oh man, I gotta do that again. Because I ain't fit. Because like it's not powerful enough, so I just do it again. And
until somebody tell you it's really good, right?
That's the man right there.
Right, exactly. Because he'll keep going and going and going and going and going. Then you have to be like, all right, son, you got it. This is it. Yeah, sometimes we critique ourselves too hard. You need somebody else to say this is good. But that's good though. That means you a hard worker. That's all. You just want the best.
Yes.
So when you on stage, what's your performance like?
Crazy.
Yeah, you jumping around, you dancing, you got choreography.
I'll jump off stage.
Really? You surfing?
Yes.
Wow.
I actually did. I did that today.
Yeah.
And I actually did that in Harlem.
Wow.
We was in when we was in Harlem, we was at Maria Davis show.
Yeah.
Mad Wednesdays. So they made a mistake putting me on first.
Wow.
They made a
mistake. They
mistake.
should have had you close.
Not because my music like it wasn't like loading up yet. So I'm just like, can you play me some on the drums? And he was like, start rapping and I catch you. So I started rapping and then he catch me. So I just started flowing and then they play Biggie I forgot the song name, but it was
one of Biggie songs.
Yep, it was you know very well who you are. I forgot the name of it.
Juicy.
That was Juicy.
Yeah, so he when they played that on the drums, I was like, man, everybody sing the hook. Everybody started singing, you know very well who you are. Everybody started singing it.
So you were a real good entertainer on that stage, huh?
Yes.
Nice. What's the single we pushing?
We actually pushing one of my singles called Hustle Hard. And it's actually off my album. We actually in the process of releasing the video. It's it's coming out soon. I can't do a release date right now, but it's coming out soon. And God's Grace. Yep, and God's Grace too. And we almost at 1 million streams on Spotify.
So I heard. Very good.
Thank you.
So we have the single, right? You can play it? No, because it's on YouTube.
Why don't you send it?
You guys have it? Yeah, can you send it to my DJ real quick? We'll just keep talking.
So, bro, I see you real swaggy in here right now. Like, I know y'all can't see us, but whoever can see us, like, my bro got on the jewelry, he's iced out. He got on the Gucci print jacket and whatnot.
At
I can't
12
tell
years
what-
old.
This ain't
At
Gucci. This is
12
one of my
years
friends'
old.
brands.
Yeah,
word?
what's your friend's?
Yep.
What's the brand? What's the name of the brand?
Paviani.
I tell Paviani he is about to get Dapper Dan because that's Gucci, bro.
You look nice though.
You do.
Thank you.
So is fashion the thing that you into? You know, like are you one of those rappers? You know how ASAP Rocky's in his fashion heavy.
No, not like ASAP Rocky. My fashion inspiration is actually Russell Westbrook,
Okay.
but not that construction work outfit. Nah, I can't do that. That one's terrible. But I usually don't. I usually just wear like sweatpants and a t-shirt.
Okay.
And maybe some chains and a watch. That's all.
I get you. Clothes don't make the man. I get you.
Yes. This
When's
is
your
like
birthday?
March 22nd,
March 22nd.
2010.
Was that Aries?
No,
Aries.
you an
Aries,
Aries?
right?
22nd? Yeah, you just said that's a late. I was gonna say Pisces, but Pisces is earlier than that. Aries, nice. What's your favorite color?
Red. Of course, it's red.
Yeah,
It's
well,
red.
go by your name, right? That's my
Yes.
favorite color too.
Good choice.
What do you like to do when you're not working and you're not in school?
Play basketball
Okay.
or play chess or play video games.
Okay.
Play chess. I always want to learn how to play chess.
It's really easy. It's basically like a game of life.
Yeah.
And like you gotta don't see like little spots like I gotta make that move. No, you gotta see the whole board.
You have to see the
And then
whole
bang,
board
I
to
make
make
that
your
move.
move. You got to know when to move your king and your queen and all of that. That's who
Yes.
you protect, right?
Yeah,
When you're
no,
playing chess?
you don't protect the queen. You protect the king. Yes.
Okay. Absolutely. So, what's your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject it has to be ancient civilizations
Okay. Why?
because you look at the history stuff and we was learning about Egypt, right? And my dad, we actually surpassed like a jewelry store, like after I've just learned about Egyptian culture, right? And my dad wanted this pharaoh chain. I actually bought it. He don't have it when it was back in Vegas. But when I bought him that, I was like, man, you a pharaoh.
Oh,
You a pharaoh.
you really close to your dad and your uncle, huh?
Yes.
Your dad produced one of your songs, didn't he? Or how many songs did he produce for you?
I think all of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Except for the one that you did, right?
Yeah, because I'm actually me and that's actually my engineer / producer / cameraman for this trip. So we brought a mobile studio, so we just gonna be making beats and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like this guy is creative.
Mm-hmm.
He know a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, say his name.
Notch Brown, Lavanon Studios
Notch.
all day.
Who produces videos, boy.
Yeah, everything.
He's doing everything.
So, what is it like working with your family? What is it like working with your uncle and your dad? Is it, you guys y'all battle it out
I
sometimes about songs?
kind of don't work I don't work with my uncle like that
Mm-hmm.
because he always be busy all the time. But I work with my dad a lot.
How's that?
It's actually cool, and plus we be giving each other ideas. I'm like, Dad, like, is this idea gonna work? And then he probably like just do some research on the idea, and yeah, that's basically all.
How many songs did you put together that did not make the album cut? You sound like you got like a whole library.
I do actually got 100 songs written. I just got to put it on the.
Oh, so it is not even recorded, not a beat to it yet.
Yeah, but I actually do got 6 unreleased songs. I recorded with some people in 2020 because something that was going on with my father, my mother. We was going through a custody battle. Something happened.
Yeah, I heard that's one of the songs is about that. the
Yes,
custody battle.
Hold It Strong. That song's about that.
That must have been tough for you, huh? No?
It was actually tough at first, but when I started my dad, he told me like he kind of went through the same thing with his brother, but not custody case, but with his mother and his father, he really loved his parents. So yeah, but look, I still talk to my grandma and my grandpa to this day, just like, and I know my dad kind of don't want to talk to him, cause he not messed up in the head about that, but he loved his parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard when you have to deal with family. Sometimes adults don't know how to be adults at sometimes,
Yes.
So it takes a kid like you to make us become adults.
I'm not gonna lie, but when my mother and my father started like just going back at each other, I was just like, "Ma, chill, Dad, chill out." Like they was like arguing in the house. Like we was in the house, we like chilling, we eat, and like Mom and my dad start arguing. I'm like, chill out.
Yeah, that happens. That happens with us adults. We sometimes lose
I'm like,
ourselves.
y'all acting like me right now. Y'all acting like kids.
Yeah, well, you know what? Let me tell you something. As we get older, we still got the little kid in us.
Yes.
It never, ever, ever goes away. Okay? I'm going to tell you that now. I had 2 skate friends that I was close to. We ain't speaking to each other, and it's over something stupid. So, yeah, it bees like that sometimes. But thank God they got a son like you to keep them in order. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Yeah. You
Why
sound
don't
like,
you tell what else did you see since the last 2 weeks? Because I believe you went to the museum. Did you
what
tell her?
museum did you go
Oh,
to?
I went to it's really not the hip hop museum. They was actually still building that. It would be
Oh,
done.
that's what he
You know,
went?
yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's
know
the,
what's going on. You know what's going on over there.
What was it called?
It is the
Yeah.
Universal. It's the Universal Hip Hop Museum, which they still and it's been in projects for years.
Yeah, forever.
Forever. Oh
But
my
then
God!
they
Like
just
I
about
seen
18
Slick.
They had a
seen-
grand opening, right?
Yeah, they had
Man.
a grand opening, but I guess they rebuilding everything.
Man,
there,
I
so.
seen Slick Works chair when he
Remodeling.
was
They
coming out the
remodeling.
performance.
On
Like, he was-
28th.
Okay.
Yeah.
they did have the Run DMC shirt and the big.
And you
rope
said
chair.
something about Slick Rick, right?
Yes, he had it was the throne chair.
Mhm.
Ah,
Oh, they had
okay.
the
So you
throne
got,
chair
you got to
Yes.
see something.
I see they was going like put up some like lights and stuff. Like when because I was like, man, I was specially invited to this, like basically everything. Like I'm doing another tour. I might go live on my Instagram, just like doing all that. And,
Didn't you visit the Big Pun Way?
oh yes, I actually did.
How did you feel about that? How much history do you know about Big Pun?
Like going like the first Latino artist to go platinum.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yes, absolutely.
But because you gotta do like hip hop is like school. You gotta do research.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I'm glad you
Absolutely.
said that because a lot of these rappers out here now today don't
Don't
believe
know
in
Yup.
a history
Yes.
and don't know it and don't really care to know it.
Mhm.
And this is the problem now. And this is why they are in the position that they're in.
Yes.
And this is why
Oh,
they sound
I heard
the
y'all was
same.
talking about drill rappers earlier.
Yeah,
I'm not
somebody
even gonna
got
lie.
arrested.
Drill rappers just need to calm down. Like y'all talking some big stuff. Like just chill out.
They need to chill out. You ain't
Chill
never
out.
lied.
Like chill out.
You ain't never lied.
Yeah.
Yes, positive drill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm not even gonna lie. With what's the name? Come out with the gangster rap stuff like
Mhm.
NWA. So I coming out with the gangster rap. It changed the game because they talk about real life stuff. But these drill rappers is talking about real life stuff and they actually doing it. Like I'm gonna kill these. Like just talk about.
Yeah, and they talking about
and
what
they
they
killing
just
somebody.
did, and they do, and they put it and drop
But
it.
drill-
Now, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I
What
was
do you
just gonna
think
ask
with
him that.
Yeah, with
How do you
music?
feel about that? That's not cool,
And, you know,
right?
because now they starting to arrest artists now because
Using their
of the
music.
drill music, and
But
you know,
they just actually like I'm not saying the rappers is snitching on themselves. I'm just saying like y'all need to just like
I
like
said for you, bro. Stop snitching.
yeah,
Yeah.
stop snitching. Yeah, don't stop like don't snitch to yourself. Just talk about positive things. Like
Well, you know what happens with positive things?
It-
They
it
don't
turns-
think it don't sell. That's the problem.
yeah.
And then you got people in other people's ears saying
especially
that's
my
not gonna make
generation.
no
My
money.
generation do not like they don't like listening to positive music. Like
I don't think it's just your generation. I think it's
Every
more like
Even
generation.
our generation.
Yeah, yeah.
Because our generation, it
Yeah.
just started with the gangster rap stuff with
Mhm.
NWA
Like-
and all that.
Yep, it's just
Yeah.
like
and Luke acting crazy out there.
Oh, yeah. I never went to the summer jam.
Well, I bet you gonna say he was positive.
Well,
The man are gonna
he
say
just promoted having fun and doing.
Yeah.
it.
I mean, it's
just popping
it's Pride Month. It's Pride Month.
the
y'all.
original twerking.
Yeah, exactly.
The original twerking. What?
You don't know about Luke Boy.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you were saying something about Pride Month. What were you saying?
Yes, it's Pride Month, y'all. But I support them. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just not like.
Yeah, something that's just
But
not part of your life.
But I support them because I got gay friends too.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me to all the prides out there.
No, you said the right thing.
Yes.
There's nothing to be excused about. It is Pride Month. And
Yes.
I feel like Pride Month is not just for them. We all should take pride in ourselves, period.
Yes.
Yes.
We all should
Amen.
be happy with what we're doing because there's a lot of things going on with mental health. And that's a lot of reason why everybody out here going crazy.
And
You
full
know, because-
moon, everybody.
Yeah, full moon. And that's because they don't know how to love themselves like you know how to love yourself. Because it truly
At first,
sounds
I
like
didn't.
it. Well,
At
it takes
first, I
work,
didn't.
right? It takes work. It's an
Mhm.
everyday job.
No, I actually have to learn to love myself because if you don't love yourself, how you gonna accomplish your dream?
Exactly. And how is anybody going to get to love you? Right? Because if you don't love yourself, nine
Who gonna
times out
love
of
you?
10, right? Who's going to love you? 9 times out of 10, you surround yourself around wrong people too, because you're seeking love and the wrong people come towards you.
Yes.
So that's what Pride Month is about. It's not just for them, even though they like to think so, but it's not. We ready?
You ready?
We ready. What was the song? Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Tell me about. Okay, we're gonna play Unstoppable. You're gonna introduce it, and then we're gonna talk about it. Is that cool? All right, go ahead, introduce it.
Alright, what's up? This your boy Red Vegas. This actually a song off my album. It's called Unstoppable. And make sure you guys get it on all your guys' favorite digital platforms and go stream it. We almost at like what 70K? Yeah,
Nice.
we almost at 70K. Come on, y'all.
Digital Empire Nation. Let's go.
No, been doing a lot in life. Lot.
They already know. That's why they try to dim my light. 'Cause I shine so bright. Pray to the Lord for sleep at night. Meant to be great. You can see it in my eyes. Don't care if you criticize. I know it's more to them.
First things first, let me get my story. Gooch with the cash, you punch on the desk. Go to go me, I told him to go do gold 13s on my neck, I'm set. Making that dinner all day. Hey, 100 bands off on no much coke. Got Gucci and plus they truck, I'm a style. I run it fast, do the dash, 100 on the pass. True, Rolex, my foot, whole TV, green on clean. Boy, Louis Vuitton, rockin' with my Gucci. Got my Rolex, time is ooh-wee.
They already know. That's why they try to dim my light. 'Cause I shine so bright. Pray to the Lord for sleep at night. To be great. You can see it in my eyes. Don't care if you criticize. I know it's more to life. Always be true to
It's
yourself.
everything, yo, like extra flow. You know that you'll see me on my show. Didn't wanna go to my room, hit the dope. Didn't wanna go check, see very pro. Didn't I told say bust up, yo, I run so fast, they press I fight. If I blow up, I just blow the bike. If I do sleep, I drink a lot of Pepsi. I really bought about to buy a new bike. Name Red Vegas, I remember the name. I replay, I really play the game. From the West Coast, that's lit, man. We just my brothers, it's about time to shine. My time to shine, man. Once I got my stunners with me, we unstoppable.
They already know. That's why they try to dim my light. 'Cause I shine so bright. Pray to the Lord for sleep at night. You can see it in my eyes. Don't care if you criticize. I know it's more to life. Always be true to yourself.
I've been through a lot of things.
All right, let's talk about it. Digital Empire Nation Radio Show. By the way, we are live from DTF Radio Studios. Also live from Coconut, Indiana, Power 104.9, 88 The Blaze, South Florida, Miami, 92.6 Move Groove, iHeartRadio, of course, and Spotify. And if you would like to catch any shows that we missed, or you missed, I should say, check out the website, digitalempiredjs.com. That's where you'll find all our DJs. You can book them for any event you want. Divorce parties, marriages, bar mitzvahs,
Dad over there cheering.
sweet 16s, you name it, we got it. Where we play everything, and if we don't have it, we'll find it. That's how we do. So we are back. We're at Vegas in the building. We're going to talk about his music and what we just heard. Tell us about it.
So y'all just heard Unstoppable, one of the first songs I recorded when I first got back with my father. I was like 10 years old at the time. So I actually recorded this album like 10, 11 years old, and this song is basically, it's got a special place in my heart because it's the first song I recorded while I got back with my father.
And tell everybody what Unstoppable is about.
So Unstoppable is about don't let them people stop you. But I'm not even gonna lie, that verse that y'all heard, them two verses, the second verse actually was like crazy, and I was like, man, it's every day. I actually wrote that for somebody else. I ghostwrited like 5 songs like for people.
Okay.
I ghostwrited. And I was like, man, since they don't want to release it, I would just use it. So I used it, and
it worked for you.
Yep.
So what do you like best out of everything that you do? You rhyming, you perform on stage, you writing. What is your favorite? Is you like to write? You write a lot. Is that what you like the best? Or you like being on stage? You like being in the studio? And everything is equally the same?
Everything is because like everything that you do, like you got, like I don't have favorites a lot. Like I don't have favorites, so I just like everything that I do. But not negatively, because I don't do negative. I do positive
stuff. Yeah,
we positive over here.
Positive energy always.
Yes.
So what? Now you're doing the music. Is anything else in the future for you besides just music? You want to do any acting, any modeling, or anything like that? Or you just focused on music?
Not modeling.
No modeling. What?
Unless they pay me a lot, but
he said pay me a lot.
But acting. One thing about acting, because my mom was actually trying to get me on Disney. It's like it was an acting type thing, and I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even go because we was actually going to Sacramento, and my mom, like, I was just like, my dad, because I'm telling my dad this, and he like, you can't even read lines. I'm like, man, I'll be a good writer for the movie though.
Okay.
Tell me that.
Yeah, all right. I hear that. That's where the money is anyway. That's where the big money is, behind the scenes.
And my dad was like, people pay you to say that. People get paid to make you say that. And I was just like, I'm not going to act like that.
Oh, so you're not into the acting? You're not?
No,
not
but
so much
I
in the
would
modeling?
definitely make a movie.
Okay.
I'll
like
do the
that.
whole soundtrack.
Well, see, you're a writer, so I could see you writing a movie, doing a soundtrack.
I'm actually in the process of writing something right now.
Okay.
Just like a little TV show for my friends. That's all.
All right. And you're going to record it and set it up and do it all that and edit?
Maybe, I don't know.
You should. Why not?
At my mom's house, but we moving. We
Okay.
moving to a bigger and better house.
All right. Well, you should write it, and then when the time is right, put it out there. You might meet, wherever you move, you're going to meet new friends that fit those characters. So what else we doing while you here?
I'm actually am I doing the Quad Studio thing? I'm doing actually the Quad Studio tour Saturday. It's private tour. I'm actually doing Am I doing another interview? Oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, we
after
leave.
he does his thing on Saturday, you guys are going back.
Yes, we're going
Okay.
right back to Vegas.
Okay. And then what's the lineup for the summer? I know that's lit.
Oh, I'm actually going on a back to school tour,
Mm.
and I'm doing a lot of shows in like California, Mexico, New Mexico, Albuquerque. I didn't know how to
Oh
say
wow,
that.
you are traveling.
Yes, like
You
not.
taking advantage of this summer break. What time? When you
Yes.
go back to school?
I think I go back to school on August 27th,
Okay.
or maybe like in that week type thing.
And you actually go to school. You're not homeschooled.
No,
Mm-mm.
I'm actually
In
I go to
class.
school.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I kind of miss being homeschooled, but you
Oh, you
make
used
new
to be
friends.
homeschooled?
Yes, during the quarantine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But you like going in person?
A
Yes
little
or
bit,
no?
but I kind of like going in like online a little bit because like you could just stay home, kick back. Like at lunch, you could just watch TV.
Yeah, listen, I feel like that about work. I did not want to go back to the office. I still don't want to go back. But the kind of work I do, I have to be in the office. Shoot, the mayor and the governor is begging people to come to work. Word up. So what's your Instagram? What's your TikTok? What's your everything?
I don't really be on TikTok like that, but
Really? I'm surprised. Why
but my
not?
TikTok is Christian Lee.
Why you don't like to be on TikTok? What is wrong
It's
with that?
corny.
Really?
It's corny.
Yo, I am so shocked that he said that at this age. Like, my
No,
grown
'cause-
husband don't do without TikTok. Like, that's his TV now. No lie. It's TikTok and video games. That's
No,
it. I'm the one who still watch TV.
And I got Instagram. I'll be on there a lot. I like
Yeah,
being
see,
on
I'm an Instagram chick too. I like Instagram. I don't know why.
I don't
I'm
like
still on Facebook.
on Facebook, me too. But I don't be on Facebook like that. Only to look at my real live performances.
Okay.
My dad be on Facebook. He be on my page.
And you got YouTube too, right? You got YouTube.
Yes, we
That's
almost
where
at
all your
3K.
stuff is. Yeah, your shows and everything is on YouTube, right?
No,
No.
it's actually on Facebook, Instagram. But my Facebook name is my username is Red Vegas RedVegus with a U instead of an A.
Okay.
Y'all go find me on Instagram at the Red Vegas TheRedVegus. Y'all go subscribe to me on YouTube at Red Vegas. The same thing as my username, and my TikTok is Christian Lee.
Okay. So you should put your stuff on TikTok.
For sure.
You should. Your videos and stuff.
I do have some of my songs.
Your shows.
I do little videos for my songs on there.
Okay. Yeah. Because that's where everybody's looking at that. So you should. You
But
don't even have to
every-
do a video.
but
Just
before
whatever's on your YouTube page, just
Man.
put it on TikTok.
Yeah, but I played an unreleased song
Okay.
at my school.
How did
So,
that go?
They was because before my album dropped, they was like, "Oh man, your lyrics is trash, but the beat is fire."
Who said that to
I'm
you?
like, thank you.
Who said that? Some comment. They made a comment.
It's a kid. I ain't
Oh,
gonna
you
say
know,
his
they
name.
was probably hating.
I was actually.
That sound like a hater. Like, yeah.
But the best thing, if you want to respond to a hater,
is to
I
be
respond.
successful. That's all.
No, the best response is thank you.
That's true.
I appreciate you.
But to add to that, it's to be successful, which is what you're doing right now.
Yes.
That's the way
And
you
that,
get at the
and
haters.
I even said like, man, I'm going to New York. And they was like, man, you lying. And then while I posted my story, the city, they was like,
yeah, they a little jealous.
but
That's all right.
but only my real friends at school really like just like, yeah, I knew you was gonna make it, boy.
Yeah, well, it only takes. You only need a couple of real friends.
Yeah.
You don't need no more than that.
But my friend he's actually up here somewhere here in Indiana.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you, young man.
Thank you for having me on the show.
I'll thank you for coming up here, and I hope I see you the next time you come to New York.
Next
And
year.
I don't just want to see you like interview. I want to see you on stage. When is the next time he comes to New York? Next year? Next
Yeah,
year?
like next year.
Next summer, maybe? All right, make sure he come up here, and if he
I hope
got
I stay for a
if he
month.
got a
yeah.
show, I want to see. All right, and then any new music, let us know. I support everybody.
Oh
so.
my album is actually my new album's gonna drop 2023. It's called Christian Lee. It's my
You got the album already for next year?
we gotta start recording it, but
you
I
got
got
the
the concept.
concept.
Yup.
Okay.
And
But really, already?
we
You guys are moving.
we are releasing it in May 2023.
He got a date and everything. All right, I get it.
How does be set dates? I like if like my third album already got the date set up. Like I got
And when
in
you come up with these dates, it has to be some type
like July
of
2024.
When you come up with the dates, you have like some type of concept behind that. Like why that date? Why that month?
I want to put it like 2 months. 2 months before, like 2 months before like the album, like the other album dropped.
Okay.
But it's like a year, because
Mhm.
like my album just dropped in March 22nd, my
So you
birthday.
do 2 extra months after that.
Yes, and then I drop it in May, and then I drop it in July, and then I drop it in
I hear what you're
October.
saying. You want to make sure you have an album every year and give yourself extra 2 months to get
Yes.
it done. I
Yes.
got you. That's smart. That's your goal.
No, we need it. I'm already gonna be done with the recording. We just need to mix and master. It's gonna take like 6 weeks just to like mix and master, or longer.
Mm-hmm.
Which that's the process I really do not like.
Okay. So
I
we
don't
found
hate,
something.
I
that
don't
you
hate
like.
it. I like it,
But
'cause
that's
I can put
important.
my ideas.
It's an important part though, right?
Yes.
The mixing and yeah. Absolutely.
Like you see all these rappers have the ding, the like
Mhm.
sound effects. They mix it and master it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do your shout outs.
Oh, I actually want to give a shout out to Mauricio Just Clouded in Las Vegas, Nevada. They have their dance academy, and y'all can go follow them on Instagram at Just Clouded, JUS and Clouded, but with an N, not like ING.
Okay.
And I actually want to give a shout out to Hip Hop Boulevard. You know what I'm saying this they snapback right here,
Nice.
and I just actually had this on when I was performing.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually want to give a shout out to my father, and I want to give a shout out to my mother too. She's not here with us right now. She over there taking care of my niece, and I actually want to give a shout out to everyone in this building right now.
Oh, thank you for the shout out. Appreciate you kindly. You have a safe trip back home.
Thank
have
you.
a good time tomorrow, and we'll see you hopefully next year
Oh, y'all
on
definitely
that
gonna see me.
stage performing.
Oh man,
All right.
I might
Thanks
be
for
at
being-
Maria's Davis thing. You never know.
Yeah, you will. Nah, you definitely gonna be up in there.
I just hope she called back for me.
She will. Let's put it out there. She will call you back.
She is.
That's right. Everybody give it up to Red Vegas, please. Thanks for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Young Star on you, boo.
I knew I was gonna take it out the country one time. You know I'm gonna take it international one time. Let's take it back one time. Let's have a little fun. Shout out all my Jamaican people. I see you. Back to 2012, 2013, real quick. You know about these two? Get the Instagram at Youngstar63TFYS. There's no O in my name.
Just get that, every shoulder clean that, rock away, lead that, baby. Why no like say you mean that? I'll burn you down. Have you ever seen that? Can do what you feel. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Just do chaka chaka and keep on go rock away, lead that, can do what you feel. Everybody, everybody, everybody. All right, cool. Me not the argument with them. I just go and sing a song. All right, tell us that. So the move on that way. Whoever, chaka chaka chaka. Take them on. Janai, who that around, who that about? Who that put your over the wall? All of them come on the other them fall. Everybody coming on them call to the chaka chaka, put the chaka chaka over the wall. To the chaka chaka, put the chaka chaka over the wall. Them worry and try kill me. Never work. Now this year them a try frame me. Hear me now. Them sell one bag of lies and now sell them some fire. Walk come spray my and I only know dancer lies. But I trust the most I deal limit is the sky and I will never stop from trying. Who the fuck? VIP treatment, Chuck, Big Nancy, red carpet, Mr. Walking.
You remember the tune, you know the dance. Caribbean people.
He is gone, but his dancing lives on. So
everybody,
get me here, just party on. Sensing me in the street, watch the kids, them at street, come join the party. All dancers come together as one. Alright, this a dance on the wacky get quick, Mr. Wacky, let's do with a new dancing. Wacky it, and it. Alright, wacky it. On the dip now, on the step forward, and it. Back up the face like what, and it. Back up famous stand up, and it. Famous foot.
Well, it's that time. It's that time. You got me ready. I'm ready. How many weeks we got to Jamaica?
About 6. Well, no, yeah, 6. 6 weeks we out.
Good. I got 6 weeks to get into a size 2.
I got 6 weeks to give you 10 pounds and still look like today.
I actually don't want to be a size 2. I'm trying to just tone up because I want big legs. So I got to get me some protein shakes that makes you get thick. I want the big legs. I'm working on it though. I got a new tattoo.
A word?
I can show it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Okay.
it's Betty Boot on skates.
Oh, that's unique.
I'm getting my whole right side. Not before I get to Jamaica though. I'm working on it. That's a work in progress.
You gotta get in the pool. The chlorine gonna mess up the tank.
Yeah. I'm getting like 1 or 2 more tattoos before we go. And then when I come back, we'll finish it off.
Well, if you come to Jamaica, come and enjoy my dad bod because it's gonna get every last bit of it. Shirt
All
off.
right, so we got DJ Silk. We got you, Youngstar, Reggae Boys,
Word.
comedian Kenny Williams.
Down
Who
there.
else we got?
Ramadan. He's coming back with
Ramadan.
me. I don't know. I think you took the whole lineup.
I think that's the whole lineup. And we got nothing but fun vibes. So you guys, if you missed this trip this year, it's always next year, but you're going to be mad.
Yeah, because Jamaica's a different vibe, man. You know, we outside in Jamaica. Everybody got connections in Jamaica.
That's right.
We
right.
outside.
Yeah. Now, okay. So Red Alert's going to be at Rockefeller Center tomorrow in the evening, 6 to 9 or 6 to 10 or something like that. Then Tuesday is the boat ride, right? The first one.
First boat ride of the summer.
With Enough. With you.
Me and DJ Enough.
Yep.
Red Alert, Joe Cool, Reggae
Joe
Room.
Cool, the Reggae Room. Everything's going to be lit. And then what else is happening? There's so many stuff happening.
July 1st, Can We Get Much Higher Smoke Boat. That's
Right.
leaving from the east side, Pier 36 as well.
Mm-hmm. And then you got Saturdays. You always got Saturdays with DJ Silk at Mo's Lounge.
Mo's.
And who else got something popping off?
I feel like I saw NO pop something up.
NO is always somewhere. And G Money got the red light special.
Word.
Yeah, and that's in Queens every Tuesday, 10:30 p.m.
Shout out G. He gonna be on the smoke boat too. And so is my little brother DJ Row. We celebrating his birthday going up.
Yes. All right, you guys. Remember, stay positive, keep positive people around you, and don't forget to smile. Be safe.